Der Plan der EU zum Ausstieg aus russischen Energieimporten. Der Sprecher der Europäischen Kommission äußerte sich zum Ausstiegsplan für den Import russischer fossiler Brennstoffe, der letzten Monat veröffentlicht werden sollte, sowie zu Themen im Zusammenhang mit dem Import von verflüssigtem Erdgas, LNG, aus den USA.
It's Friday and it's an agenda exercise again about the calendar of our upcoming proposals on the roadmap to phase out Russian fossil fuels. The work is ongoing. There will be a roadmap that will be presented. I do not have a date to give you at the moment, but we are of course very much following what is happening, and as we are putting together our plan so that when we will be presenting it, it will be fit for purpose. As regards the methane regulation, we have had technical level contacts with counterparts from our energy department, as well as their counterparts in the US administration, at technical level discussions, as we have with everybody else who are concerned by the methane regulation and much of our legislation that relates to energy policies. And obviously there have been discussions on what the implications of the methane regulation will be, but this is not something that is taking place particularly now in the current circumstances, but it is an ongoing dialogue that we absolutely have, because there are companies that are impacted by our legislation, but I do not have anything to share from the podium today.
You're active. Commissioner Jorgensen said last week that the Commission stands ready to facilitate the increased purchase of US energy. Can you specify specifically whether there are new initiatives in the pipeline and whether this could be part of for example, the roadmap on the Russian fossil fuels exit?
Before giving the floor to Anna Kaiser, I think we have already approached this topic last week on Friday. This is not a new topic. The President has mentioned the increased possibility of buying LNG gas from the US. First time I recall is November in Budapest at the margin of the informal UCO at the time. I think it's one of the possibilities on the table that we're looking into, but Anna Kaiser, of course.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, nothing to say. I mean, it has to be seen as Olof several times also mentioned last week, that it is now has to be seen in the context of the ongoing tariff situation as well, and therefore we cannot now go into details of what is being discussed. But I mean, kind of taking a step back and then kind of looking at the LNG purchases separately, exactly as Ariana said. I mean, this is something that has been flagged at political level already before. I mean, immediately actually after US elections in November, that we are ready to step up, because we have our diversification strategy. We do want to diversify away from Russian LNG, and US is absolutely one of the options.